Is Joe Sampson going to get back to where he was, do you think, before he sat for those practices relative to rotation?
I think he has a good chance. Yeah, long time, like you just said. We have a bunch of practices still to go.
When you first started, it seemed like if a cornerback had a healthy hamstring, he could play. Do you like where your depth is now with that position?
I like the depth and I like who the guys are, and then we have as the scheme continues to develop, we have more answers to protect guys if they're not as fast, utilize guys if they are fast, and there's just more answers. So the most consistent, most trustworthy, and best football players can play, and the scheme can kind of work to their strengths.
When you guys signed the recruiting class, I think BYU said that Micah Hanneman was one of those guys that would mission before he plays. But is he a younger guy or is he a mission guy? Do you know, what's the situation with Micah?
Micah is on scholarship, will play if he's needed this year. Originally our plan was to gray shirt him, but we had some different changes happen in the secondary right at the end. And so Micah, took advantage of it, and fortunately, right at the end, a scholarship because of a transfer came available, and we needed a corner.
Does he get a season or two in? Is he that young, or?
Most likely he will play this season and through the next fall, and then leave then for his mission.
Okay.
All right.
The offensive lineman in better shape. Was that your impetus to kind of push that, or did that come from elsewhere?
No, it came mostly from me.
Why was that?
Just I thought we could perform better. I thought we could have more stamina. I thought we could be more balanced. I thought we could finish blocks. And I'd like to play as much up-tempo as we can. And then knowing we're going to be playing better teams on the road as we move forward into independence, and we're trying to improve the program. And so that was an area not only thought was specific to that group, but then could be team-wide.
Bronco, I wanted to ask you about Spencer Hadley moving inside to outside, what you've seen of him from him.
It's a good start. He and Alani are battling hard for that spot. Spencer was listed as a starter going into the scrimmage. Alani had a better scrimmage than Spencer. It could move back and forth 3, 4, or 5 times between now and when we play Washington State, but they'll both play. All right.